Hi, we're back again. That was an amazing conversation. I don't know always where it was going.
In what universe was it an amazing
I thought
conversation?
we made some interesting points. You were speechless because you couldn't.
There were points? What points?
You were not sophisticated enough to speak. Bob Raphael, whether you like or agree with her, the man has balls and he speaks his mind.
Well, you found out the hard way.
The balls. You're the homo.
Set yourself up. I'll knock you down.
Speaking of
We have a guest.
We do. Oh.
this kind of segues into our political show. We have Jim Carlucci, Trenton activist, native to the area, long-term, 3-4 generations. You also have a newspaper, the Trenton DownTowner. I've seen it from time to time. How come you don't have a website for the Trenton DownTowner?
Well, the parent company of the Trenton DownTowner has mercerspace.com. We have 7 publications. The Princeton Echo is one of our sister publications. Okay. So everything is up on the one website.
I've actually heard of the Princeton Echo.
Good.
Oh, I see it. We get it for free. You live in Trenton now. You grew up in Hamilton, which is Steiner. We're in Trenton now. I don't want to give maybe
Mill Hill. I mean, right downtown in the beautiful historic
I'm
district.
sorry about saying thing about gays. I'm sorry. I'm not anti-gay. Just make any comment.
He's angling.
Whatever.
I'm not cruising. I guess we get to the heart of the matter. What's this Tony Mack shit going on? I have to say shit because I think it's weird that he's mayor.
Well, a lot of us do, and I'll go out here on the record and tell you, I voted for the guy. We were down to, it was a Hobson's choice at best, and Tony got the vote. Tony's can be a very personable guy, otherwise he wouldn't be in politics, but he has limited capabilities. We assumed that from the people that were lining up to surround him, that he was going to get good counsel.
Okay, that makes sense.
To encapsulate for that, what is the deal? What's the story that we're talking about?
There's
here?
one crisis after another.
Well,
He can have
the man, he's been in office for 18 months. He's been through 8 either acting or actually appointed business administrators, 4 police directors. He has currently, I think, 5 acting cabinet members. They're not fully appointed because they're not fully qualified, and the council won't act on it. Blah, blah, blah. The state is basically now job hunting for us to get cabinet members, to get directors of the different departments. There's been questions about some of the people that he's hired, some friends, aides, et cetera, and so forth. Are they no-show jobs? Are they qualified for the positions they've been put in? Or are they just collecting city paychecks? It's just one thing after another, like you say.
His half-brother with the waterworks?
His half-brother was a longtime employee of the city water utility. And he was doing side jobs on city time with city material and getting paid in cash and pocketing it.
It was just really sloppy stuff.
Yeah.
It makes Trenton a laughing stock, unfortunately. No one can take the city seriously. It's like juvenile. It's like kids playing with a toy.
I mean, not to paint with too broad of a brush, but there's corruption in all administrations, some
patronage,
and some to a lesser degree, some to a greater degree. This thing with a guy in a water department doing these side jobs and pocketing the money, that's gone on for years. It's just never been the half brother of the sitting mayor.
Got publicized.
And plus a whole lot of other issues.
Right, and a lot of other things. Appointing a judge that had issues with finances and a bench warrant at the time that she was appointed and things like that. I mean, it's just crazy.
But what is his thinking? Is he sloppy? Is he lazy? Why does this happen?
It appears to be a couple of things. He used to work for the previous mayor, and he was dismissed. So he's trying to undo anything that's connected with the previous mayor. But at the same time, he's emulating that man.
Palmer.
Yes, Doug Palmer. But he's just not as sharp and not as smooth and really not as good.
And the tragedy is that this is a city that needs a
needs
lot of help.
It needs a lot of help. And when you have this kind of dysfunctional administration and a brand new city council who's just starting to get their legs under them to realize where that balance of power should be and how much they can exercise, it's turning off a lot of the citizens. We had a recall effort. It failed, but the recall effort in New Jersey, the bar is very high. You have to have 25% of the registered voters in the municipality sign the petition. That's huge. We can't get 25% of the registered voters to turn out.
Yeah, was it